Hi dear friends. Today we're gonna learn about effective learning environment. Before we start, we should know the definition of effective learning environment.
Classroom management are procedures giving productive learning conditions to prevent student misbehavior and utilizing time well and condition of classroom that connect with student mind.
Classroom management strategies.
Implementation of effective teaching methods such as blended learning or using tools help students keep on task and help engage student mind with lesson content. Second is developing classroom procedure and routine that remain constant throughout the years and every class period, such as grouping strategy or reciprocal learning. And third is using class time effectively because it can affect student achievement in study by maximizing allocated time in class period.
Impact of time in learning.
Instructional time is divided by two. The first one is allocated time, in which total time which students have opportunity to learn by paying attention that provided by school. The second one is engaged time, in which the number of time that students actually spend on learning and differ from each student based on their willingness to learn. So how can teacher maximize allocated time? By designing a backup plan such as reciprocal learning when teacher absent to reduce loss of time. Second is preventing late start and early finish because it can encourage students lackadaisical to start the class on time in the future. So, teacher can maximize engaged time of students by maintaining momentum of the class, by avoiding slowdown and interruption, and always keep students on task. And also managing transition from subject to subject or lecture to seat work by giving clear signal to make sure students respond to the signals such as bell ring.
Students' misbehavior management.
Student misbehavior management aim to ensure least intervention without breaking the momentum, maximizing learning time and reduce time of disturbance by using simplest intervention. So, how can we manage it? By using principle of least intervention. The first one is prevention, in which teacher apply intensity lesson for student engagement. Second is non-verbal cue by using eye contact or light hand on student's shoulder as a cue that you know they are misbehaving. Third is praising the incompatible behavior with misbehavior you want to reduce or praising other students who behave well. Fourth principle is just verbal reminder by focusing on students' behavior and give immediately after student misbehave. 5 is repetition reminder using broken record technique. Last is applying consequence. The consequence is mildly unpleasant, short in duration, and apply as soon as student misbehave. Is there any other ways? Yes, of course, by utilizing technology, calling students randomly when questioning, and peer mediation.
Applied behavior analysis.
ABA was defined as analysis of classroom behavior in terms of behavior concept and gives specific strategy on preventing with misbehavior. Another definition is identifying misbehavior of student using assessment procedure, modifying student behavior using reinforcement, and help student with special need a basic skill. In class, the most common reinforcer that maintains student misbehavior is teacher's attention, peers' attention, and unpleasant state. There are principles in applied behavior analysis. The first one is identifying target behavior and reinforcer. Second is establish baseline behavior. Next is select reinforcer and criteria for reinforcement. 4 is select punisher and criteria for punishment if necessary. The last principle of applied behavior analysis is reduce the frequency of reinforcement if the student's behavior had improved. There are few applied behavior analysis programs such as home-based reinforcement, daily report card, group contingency, and peer mediation social skill training.
Conclusion.
As the conclusion, this chapter helps us to understand the importance of time and classroom management to prevent misbehavior by creating effective learning environment.